Towns will jump it up with Duran. We're on backdoor. Brunson on a kick. Brunson lines it up. Duran the offensive rebound.
And stay in the game, not get fouls like he did.
Anunoby lets it fly. Appearance for the Pistons since 29. Backs in, flips it with a left hand. No. In the playoffs under Tom Thibodeau. In. Handoff, cutting. Off, tipping.
Set from Detroit.
Pull up, 8 assists in game 1. Got off to a slow. Towns, no, but 4. Knicks his way in. Bodied up. Thompson, Brunson, fake, kick.
8 minutes.
Knicks outscored the Pistons 60. Unless they gave it to Hardaway. Down goes Thompson. 7:40 to play in this. Trying to create on his own. And out of bounds on the sideline. Towns hits the cutter. Extra feed. Harris lines it up. Brunson. Pull up high. Now it's Bridges. He saw shot clock winding down. Hardaway. He runs into a wall, but
still delivering.
A delay of. Oh, wow. In New York. Cunningham crosses and scores.
Of his damage in the paint, but I liked
the matchup with Harris. Spin, do open play, pull up jump in quarter to the rim. Bridges.
Much looking forward to tonight. He understands.
Add Stephanie. They bring on one with Anunoby. The fade. They're 8 of 15 from the field. Hart. The fade. No good. Off the rim. The screen picked up by Harris. Cunningham race to the rim. He finished. Ruder uses that muscle. Brunson, no look. Using his size, the turnaround range. Cunningham defenders. What a find. Foul was called on Cunningham, an offensive ignite. Now in his jump shot. Fouls now on Campaign in his 3rd year now in the NBA. Leads by 5. They led game 1 by his Pistons turned it over 21. Cunningham, herky-jerky move from Payne. Knuckles it to McBride. The jump shot from 3-point range. Cunningham is in. Number 3 for them and experience.
A great fit. Just the consistency in our mindset. Talked about their defense with a great credit to good defense on one before.
7-point spin, fade, floats it up. Robinson, Schroeder, Holland, and Harris. The Curry, Towns.
Somewhere.
8 points now for Carlin. His jump shot on the bench as well. I'm going to Google it. Rebound action. Brunson, point, Detroit lead. Harris, 25, Pistons. Gets the step on Schroeder. Schroeder, no hesitation. Backs down to no one. Beasley drives, flip challenge. Members in the U.S. and Canada, Minnesota, Utah.
You bring in Hardaway Jr.
Can't hit the 3. This is the largest cushion of the night. It's Bridges.
The shift for the easy 2.
Cut. A lot of poise. Anunoby shovels and wait. On the inside.
They bounce back. Well, they've looked
as the 10-point lead. It was initially called a Tory. The jumper
now offensively for New York.
Cutting him. Took the 2.7 rebounds in game 1.
Able to use his size
effectively in game 1. Slip there. Robinson handles. Off balance. The one for Cunningham. He shot it at 85.
Now Knicks out of sync offense.
On Hardaway. And Anunoby. Thompson for Hardaway. Steps into the 3. Speed. Corner hard. He's got
court for this Knicks team.
To play in the 2nd quarter. Robinson.
I thought they got a little emotional.
Not attempted one. They have not gone to you. Not your question to me. One with Schroeder. Drives it. Floats it to an 8-point game. Outside. Harris. Bounces down. Dennis Schroeder now for the advantage entering the series. Cunningham lets it fly. Minute to go. First half. Bridges. Cunningham. Want to try to make it happen. Stumble.
South for them, but
Brunson back in.
But he had to work.
Drive, fade, he's got.
Cannot foul offense, or excuse me.
Largest lead for Detroit was 13. Loop it for Bridges. 10. The back in on Hardaway. Quarter game 1, 49 first half. 6. Cunningham, step back jam.
There in the mid-range and makes him.
Towns, the jumper, no good. Cunningham watched by Anunoby. Pull-up jump. Kel Bridges. Cunningham away. Now it's a race to the ball. Hart trying to get involved offensive. And Hart was grabbing his left.
Got to be feeling it, but hey.
Hardaway pull up. Scoring-wise, he went from 8 points. Anunoby free look. And it feed it on the side. Hardaway. Their team shooting it well here in the third. Or Tobias Harris of Detroit because Cade Cunningham playing.
Yeah, they've been in these moments, has stepped up big time for the inside. Brunson with Duran.
Three, popped up in the air, no.
You gotta push through the fatigue.
Thompson the wing, upstairs.
The freedom to excel in the off.
NBA.com/bracket. Not available. Cunningham floater. 6.5 to go in the third. Right to Cunningham. That
on his penetration opportunities.
Breakaway. Brunson trying to dig it. The Detroit lead is 13. Beasley.
Nothing going their way on the offensive end.
York. Leaves it. Reed. Layup. 3. The Pistons in front. Quarter. Anunoby. The fake.
Field goal attempt there in the paint.
Just Beasley. The jump shot.
Attempt and deflected off of Harris.
Anunoby shovels. Bridges. They need it. Harris. Step back. Jay. He beats Anunoby off the dribble. Stop and go. Brunson. Flipping one. They went on a 21 cover. Schroeder.
Starting to ramp up here for New York.
The jumper. No. The drive. The back. Also 9 boards.
It'll come out throughout the night.
And has 9. It's a 10-point game. Got a 3. Drive it. Teardrop. Now in for New York. Clock winding down. McBride. Oh. Switch. Cunningham. The jump shot. Turnaround is good.
For the Knicks.
And screen for Cunningham. 5 to shoot. And end off Anunoby. And a fat. Great size, length. Turns the corner. Floats it up.
Get that defense side to side if you're New York.
It leaves Harris open. He takes the Tobias Harris. Native feed it. Hart. Jumper.
You're going to milk it. Just continue this two-man.
Beasley. McBride handles it. Defended by Brunson. Takes the alley. Blocked by it back. Brunson fighting on the 30.
Been a great fit for this team off the bench.
To start this season, he wanted to be the most. That right there should be the bread in the.
Been going right now. Anunoby. Hands to Schroeder. Schroeder's jumper. Brunson back in. Spin.
Area for Brunson.
He looked to the rim. Reed. Cut from the side. Anunoby kicks through the first wave. Cunningham throws here at the 7:42 bar. It's going to be fun.
Get in the low block. He's got Harris.
McBride. Blocked by Towns. Game 1 from New York. McBride, Nick Crowd at the guard. It's a 10-point game.
The matchup against Brunson. We're going to have to find some energy. Ride his starters here these last.
Hart attacking. Stumpfield. Conference finals since 2000. Robinson has logged the most mid. Brunson. Thompson fades. Brunson leans in. Draws the.
This second half for the Knicks.
Anunoby gets in the face of Cunningham and leaves it for Beasley. Lets it fly. Brunson makes his move. Flip. Beasley bounce. Then Brunson is out at the 4-piece. Shovels corner. Attempts of the night. But he said, yeah, he went to get his cape. Cunningham drive. Cunningham. That is 4 fouls on Towns. They won 14 games. Bridges. His jumper. Cunningham. Can't finish. Bridges. Off the rim, no.
Instead of being physical, rather than.
For J.B. Bickerstaff, want to pass out 4.
Beasley. Brunson fades. Pulls. Cunningham. Float. 4-point lead for Detroit.
How do you defend him?
Schroeder bounces. Duran trying to drive. Dish. Hart's open. For a minute 7 to go. Schroeder's jumper. Brunson for the tie. Schroeder. Corner. Beasley. Bridges for the tie.
Make it a 2-possession game.
2 to get a clean look. Off.
His ball club.
Duran at the Garden has changed. And that's it. The Pistons. Pull-up jump. 16 now for Mikal Bridges. Cunningham, get it in. Bridges, knock away. Now it's a race to the ball. Probing, kick for Hart. Hart trying to get involved offensive on Hardaway. And Hart was grabbing his left.
Grimacing, of all people, he's got to be feeling it, but a
you can see him. Hardaway pull up. Or Thompson, who shoots it at 64%. Numbers improved scoring-wise. He went from 8-point contact. Cunningham goes down. Anunoby free look. And Cunningham. Harris feed it on the side. Hardaway
on that jumper from Brunson.
Neither team shooting it well here in the third. 2 free throws here for Tobias Harris. But he talked about the inexperience of Detroit because Cade Cunningham have had a lot of postseason experience.
Yeah, they've been in these moments. Tonight, Cade Cunningham has stepped up big time for the block. Mismatch inside, Brunson with Duren.
Hardaway can't hit the three. Popped up in the air, no.
Officials letting them play. Got to push through the fatigue.
Cunningham off to the races. He's got Thompson in the wing. Upstairs.
Allowing Detroit the freedom to excel in the off.
Before they lock this week. NBA.com/bracket. Isaiah Stewart not available. Cunningham floater. 6.5 to go in the third. Knocked out of there by Towns, but right to Cunningham.
And as he drives on his penetration opportunities.
He got Reed to commit, knock away. Brunson trying to dig it out. 6 points, 9 rebounds. The Detroit lead is 13. Beasley.
Just one offensive rebound. Nothing going their way on the offensive end.
Thing is working right now for New York. They are Cunningham, circles, leaves it. Reed, layup. 68-53. The Pistons in front. Something here in the third quarter. Anunoby, the fake.
High, efficient field goal attempt there in the paint.
Just with Duren. Now a switch to the big. Beasley, the jump shot.
Able to get his hand on that rebound attempt and deflect it off of Harris.
Pistons in front. Anunoby. Brunson shovels. Bridges, they need it. They come with Hart. Harris, step back Jay. Get it ahead, Beasley. He beats Anunoby off the dribble and stop and go. Brunson flips. We all remember what the Knicks did in game 1. They went on a 21 in quicksand and then couldn't quite recover. Schroeder.
Once again, the defense starting to ramp up here for New York. Late.
Brunson one-on-one with Hardaway. The jumper. Nope. Cunningham has been masterful. The drive. The bank.
Team with 28 points.
Also 9 boards. And
we can
let it all out.
Yeah, it'll come out throughout the night.
Harris has 10. Cade Cunningham has 9. It's a 10-point game. Wing it. Schroeder. Fake on a 3. Drive it. Teardropping with Robinson. McBride now in for New York. Out for McBride. Shot clock winding down. McBride. Oh! Play in the third. Switch. Cunningham. The jump shot. Brunson aware of it. Back in. Turnaround is good.
Jalen Brunson this quarter for the Knicks.
Duren screen for Cunningham. 5 to shoot. And Cunningham comes to the ball, trying to fend off Anunoby, and a 5 of 6 at the free throw line tonight. Overall pick in 2021, great size, length at MSG. Brunson turns the corner, floats it up.
You gotta move the ball, get that defense side to side if you're New York.
18 of 22. Schroeder met by Brunson, double team. It leaves Harris open. He takes the double-double for Tobias Harris, native of Brunson. Feed it. Hart, jumper by 9.
You're gonna milk it. Just continue this 2-man.
Looking. Beasley. 10 to shoot. McBride. And now Schroeder handles it, defended by Brunson. Switch. Shot clock is winding down. Schroeder. 45 to play. Brunson Takes the alley, blocked by Dirk. Brunson stripped of the ball, gets it back. Brunson fighting on the end. Jalen Brunson getting down and dirty. Turns into 2 free throws.
I'll tell you, he's been a great fit for this team off the bench.
He said he definitely had a goal to start this season. He wanted to be the most to 44 wins. I think that right there should be the bread in the
down. Knicks have nothing going right now. And Anunoby. Reed hands to Schroeder. Schroeder's jumper. Brunson back in, spin, up.
And footwork there on the interior for Brunson. You look at red.
Roll to the rim. Reed helping from the side. And Anunoby threw off the timing. Cunningham gets through the first wave. Cunningham, a pair of free throws here at the 7:42 mark. It's going to be fun.
I'd like to see Karl Anthony Towns get in the low block. He's got hair advantage.
Towns, kick, McBride, scored in the second half. Cunningham, blocked by Towns, but run like we saw in game 1 from New York. McBride, very loud Knick crowd at the guard.
Brunson, New York, can chip away at this lead.
It's a 10-point game.
Schroeder, unafraid of the matchup against Brunson. We're going to have to find some energy. So Thibodeau going to ride his starters here these last 6.
Thompson, high screen, Hart. Hart attacking, stumble. 4 points, 1 of 5 from the field. The last 2 years, they have not been to the conference finals since 2000. Robinson has logged the most minutes. Thompson battling with Brunson. Thompson fades, creates some space. Brunson leans in, draws the.
Been a struggle offensively this second half for the Knicks.
The play in the 4th. Anunoby gets in the face of Cunningham with 5. Duran leaves it for Beasley, lets it fly. Brunson makes his move. Flip. Beasley bounce. Duran from game 1. McBride is in. Brunson is out at the 4th. Cunningham. Hart gets a piece. Shovels corner. Free throw line for his first attempts of the night.
Repeat itself.
Tom Thibodeau was asked about it. He said, yeah, he went to get his cape.
Playoffs, can they pass this test?
Cunningham drive. Cunningham.
Time out from JB Bickerstaff.
That is 4 fouls on Towns. Win total from the previous season. They won 14 games.
It has certainly prepared them for this moment.
Brunson to Bridges. His jumper. No. Cunningham. The lane opens up. Cunningham can't finish.
Drive attempt.
Bridges. Trying. Schroeder. Off the rim, no.
More on tracking the ball and instead of being physical, rather than.
And certainly for JB Bickerstaff, want to pass star right here, only down 4.
Beasley.
And do they recognize the mismatch?
For the hands of Harris, they're going to run out of time. Brunson drives. Brunson fades. Bulls the Pistons. Cunningham float
on the alley-oop.
4-point lead for Detroit. Harris picks up his second tonight between these two teams.
Ball in his hands. And how do you defend him?
7 on the 24. Schroeder bounces. Duran trying to one-on-one with Schroeder. Brunson drive. Dish. Hart's open. 94-94. 1:07 to go. Schroeder's jumper.
It's going to come right back at him.
Brunson for the tie. Outside Schroeder. Schroeder. Fake it. Swing it. Corner. Beasley. Brunson drives. Brunson dish. Bridges for the tie.
Hands. And right here, this can make it a 2-possession game.
Schroeder. Knicks are down by 4. Get it in. Brunson gets a clean look.
The stretch against this young Pistons ball club.
Duran. The mood inside the Garden has changed. Brunson will fire, and that's it. The Pistons.